So I think y'all were the 51st school mentioned in the 64-team field. What was the nerves like watching that show?
Yeah, the nerves are tough. The one thing that you try to keep in mind throughout the whole process is you're going through geography. And so even though you want to hear your name first or second or third, you need to buy a map and understand. You've got to work your way across the country. When I started seeing some of the names up there and some of the potential hosts, you start to think, well, Memphis would make sense for us, or maybe we head up to Northern Kentucky to Thomas More, and those pods hadn't been filled yet, so you're still hopeful, but the anxiety certainly doesn't subside at all.
And they were saying, we're back. When was the last time you guys were in the NCAA?
Well, we were there last year, but we set a goal all year this year to get back, and the motto this year had always been, it's all about 20. It's our 20th appearance in the NCAA tournament, and so it's really special because of the injuries we've had this year and some of the adversity we've had to be able to have this group of girls get to go play again in the NCAA tournament. I think is a real validation of what we did, not just all year, but in the last couple of weeks where we lost 2 starters to ACL tears, one of our key reserves to surgery, and so we were trying to grind and scrap and find ways, and so I'm so thrilled for them because it really is. It had been a great year regardless, but unbelievable validation for what they had done.
What's it mean to get these seniors back to the NCAA tournament?
Oh, phenomenal. These seniors, as I've told them over and over, I've never won a game without them on the floor. Lauren Burnett was the first true freshman that I coached here, and the other thing about them is the two of them both have spent time playing point guard, and so they've always been selfless, and they've always gotten those other girls the ball and gotten those other girls in the NCAA tournament, and now that they're seniors, they get to go. It's their team.
Where were the nerves today compared to past selection show?
Yeah, 2 years ago we won the AQ out of the GSAC. So then you're just watching. It's just fun. You're just watching where are we going to go, who are we going to play. Last year I felt good because we were number 2 and number 3 in the South region. So you feel good, but until your name is up there. But I had a certain level of confidence. This year the nerves were really high. The anxiety was really high. I know you saw me pacing the hallway earlier. Again, I knew we were the top-ranked team in the South without an AQ, so I knew if we were going to get an at-large from our region, we would get it. The funny thing is, Eastern Mennonite was right behind us. If I had seen them up there first, I would have felt completely confident, but you had to wait for your own, and I really didn't see much of the bracket after our name, to be honest. But